Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute.
Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Tries to play it through. Just the keeper in his way. Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 9 minutes is number 27, Bayern.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And here's Bojan. Driving forward, and he's managed to get free. In by Bojan. There's the header! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Lopez. Oh, easy pickings there. Fermin. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Now Bojan. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
And that has been knocked clear. Distributed tidily. Can he get on the end of this? Balde cuts it out. Casado. And it's Bojan. Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga crosses it in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And they're quick to get it back. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Let's head it upfield. Pedri. And it's Casado. Bojan Kurkic gets on his bike and on the move. Can he get it through? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Casado. Fermin. Kubasi. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is... Oh, he's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Fermin. That'll be a throw. He'll try from distance! And now they can clear their lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the defence just about came out of... Oh, shooting chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kubasi is there, and he can pick it up. Simeone going forward. Simeone! terrific save from the keeper.
Simeone actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's going to be another one. This is their second corner of the game. Tries from a long way out. Now that was quite some save.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold, and he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. And here's Mbappe. He's having a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. That's good running with the ball. Decent chance! Tries to putt. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lamine Yamal is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Mbappe. That's Simeone. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Simeone is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe running with intent. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good work on the right flank here. Yamal. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have gotten the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Yo, morning, boys.
And my co-commentator Jim Beglin.
It's my rock race. Cabez. Everyone, good morning. Bro, efootball is very tough game. Efootball is very tough. Bro, tell me settings, yaar. Settings. Game settings. Should I turn on smart assist on or off? and this faint command type, advanced or easy. Attack defense level. What is this? Yeah, attack defense level on. If counter attack are doing throughout long passes and through ball, probably smart assist on. Okay, smart assist on. Jack, or why you change your name to Boyo? Boyo, bro. Boyo is short form of Boyka. I just changed it, yeah. Drakkar is very tough name, bro. Boyo is only 4 word name. Boyo Bye. Boyo Bye. Boyo 22. Bro, I am from India. And your profile picture, yeah, it's from Red Dead Redemption. Mr. Marston. John Marston. Yo, bro, you think which league is hard? AI category versus PvP? Bro, I never had played AI. What is AI? I will try. I will try. AI. AI is tough. I don't know, bro. But PvP, yeah, PvP tough, bro. Everything is easy, bro. If you are good player and good gameplay, everything is easy. Oh, today is Sunday. Yeah. Today is Sunday. Sunday is fun day. Sunday league. Oh, they both got matched. They both are good player, yeah. Krishan and Ismail Nouri. Bro, yesterday Netherlands cooked, yeah. Netherlands cooked Sweden.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
I was watching live.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No foul, says the referee. Not the most convincing of passes.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Nice passing, yeah.
Massaro engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar, can he latch on to this? Rafinha, that is ended up in no man's land. And he's intervened well there. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Pass is just off target. That's the throw. Howson calmly anticipates. Massaro. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now it's Bojan. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Yo, Messi, what's up, bro?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And it's Van Dijk. Neymar can clear it away. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And this is Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now, and he's had a shot!
Nice,
No,
nice.
not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass
Nice
might have been a
striking.
better option there.
Now it's Bojan. Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He shifted it to the flank. Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread to the right. Gerrard. He's looking wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. And here's Rafinha. Bojan Krkić picks it up out wide. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. That's Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's being urged to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Kimmich receives it in a wide position. That's very neat. Rafinha. Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Played out towards the right wing. Gerrard. Bojan. Now it's Inzaghi. And that has left him in a heap. Spread it left. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Massaro is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Successful pass is 41. Interception 16-10. Nice. Game on, game on, game on, game on.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Mateus. Number 11.
So right back into the action.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he plays one through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Buffon gets it clear. To some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, bro. Light gone. Wi-Fi got disconnected.
And it's Inzaghi. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Bojan. And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Inzaghi.
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
It wasn't a foul.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball, and he's intervened well there.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. He was under real pressure there.
The attendance
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in. Can he finish?
Oh,
And he's stuck it away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
64 minutes is number 10, Filippo Inzaghi.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bojan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Bojan Krkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Bojan. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha, spread out to the left. Has crossed into the middle. Albert Ferrer tries to clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Yamal.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And he's in on Cristiano Ronaldo!
no, yeah.
And he's there to get it away. And here's Bojan. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Game, bro. That's not a good game.
The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Portugal are down to 10 men.
Ankara on ball. This will go, that's will make him. Leave this keeper go. Gigi Buffon. Come on, Ankara Messi. Ankara. Andre. You master at set piece. Yeah, bro, I am master. With Ankara Messi. With Cristiano Ronaldo, 10 out of 10, 8 times in. I don't know with Ankara Messi. Hope this will go in. Come on, yeah. Who's in the pause menu? Ooh, it's far, yeah. It's so far. It's so far.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
Messi having a look.
Number 27.
And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Number 2. Dayo Upamecano. Coming on the field. Number 21. Matthias Cunha.
No, yeah.
Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Substitutions taking place.
That was very far out. Ah, yeah.
Just eases him off the ball. Schmidt. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Right, Shevchenko, and this is Neymar, and he's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish.
We are done.
2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Rafinha. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. A probing pass. Oh, important interception. And he's managed to get rid. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Now it's Rafinha.
Come on,
it's loose, and there's in he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Schmidt really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. And time is up. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Opener with defeat. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I have to fall. Yeah, bro, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Far off, Diamond Dog, I love Messi, Pamela, Krish, Ismail Nouri. Good defending, yaar. Good defending, far off. We both misses the chance. Miss the chances. In first half, they have zero shots, zero shot taken. In second half, we messed up. Yeah, we messed up. Yeah, play tiki taka. For tiki taka, you have to release the ball faster. Only one touch. Don't spend too much time on ball. Just fucking pass it. Yeah, CR7 misses. Unable to start the match. Someone had bad internet connection. Yeah, bro, Dracula died. Dracula died, bro. Now I am Boyo. Boyo. The Boyo from Mexico. Mexico. I love Messi. Wanna jump in my Lamborghini Gallardo. It's back that all in the floors, back that give me some more, back that na 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 na. Pick home. Bro, who lived in Baghdad? Bro, Baghdadi have their personal AK-47s. Do you have AK-47 Mustafa. Baghdad in Iraq. Yeah, Iraq, bro. Iraq is very dangerous country. Always in fight. Yeah. See Mustafa laughing, bro. He lives in between the war zone. Yeah, born fighters, bro. They are born fighters. But I don't know what they are fighting. The older civilization, yeah, bro. Civil war, yeah, they are fighting civil war. Civil war. Civil war is very bad, yeah. Fight against me versus me. Will it start today? Bro, I don't know. Someone had bad internet. Someone had bad internet. Maybe it's me. I'm not on Wi-Fi. Finally. From where you are, bro? Far off. You're from India or some other country? Chala chaiya, 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 chaiya. Old civilization. KK hunting, bro. Bro, KK hunting is like he don't hunt animal. He hunt people, bro. He hunt. He eat people like in breakfast. KK is doctor. Oh, bro. Nice. Lifesaver. He's lifesaver. Yeah, bro, tell him which kind of doctor he is. Pathology.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside.
Gerrard. Yamal. And he's forced to go back. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Hakimi. A probing pass. Now it's Bojan. He's got away. And Upamecano. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Bojan. Deftly away. Nicely spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Bojan. Quarter of an hour played. Tries to play it through, floated through, too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Bojan! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. And it's Bojan. Bojan Krkić going face-to-face with his great rival, Bellingham. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Come on.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's Gerrard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. And he thumps it clear. Bojan. It's a searching pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Neymar powering forward here. Yamal. He is through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great vision. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard. Hakimi. Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. Massaro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham.
Oh, nice defend, yeah. Nice rally.
Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Hakimi can clear it away. Neymar. And it's Davids. And this is Neymar. And he was quick to react. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vardiol getting forward. And Upamecano distributed tidily. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's in on goal! And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 21, Erling Haaland.
We are making so easy for
There will be 1
Portugal
minute added
have
time.
broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be reminded
Barcelona
that drinking is
go
only
in
allowed
at
in the areas
half-time
shown on
with
this map.
a
Thank
game
you
to
very much
chase.
for your cooperation.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Massaro. Number 13, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 19, Raul. Number 10, Messi. Substitution.
No, pass the ball, pass the ball.
So right back into the action.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's Raul! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played into space. Howson gets across to intercept that. Hakimi. Gerrard. And this is Raul. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely shaped ball. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cannavaro cuts it out.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Threads one in. Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
Wonderful play, though, the way the players moved the ball, how they created that opportunity as a team.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. McAllister. And here's Raul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Albert Ferrer. Vardiol. And smartly reclaimed.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's in a great position here. Raul has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass he's played there. And he's managed to get rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi, and this is Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister. Now it's Asensio. That's been cut out, well played. Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. McAllister. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
Schwarzer! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he... Oh, he's been caught napping! Looks across and plays it in. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Davids carries the ball down the right. Albert Ferrer clears. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Asensio in acres of space out wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Caught offside that time.
Bro, seriously, no one is getting substitutes.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 27.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 26, Davids.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Raul taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly.
Yeah, Rahul so smooth. Rahul so smooth card. Good game, bro. Good game, Messi. Bro, Messi is very good with skills. He's pro player. Come on, bro. Bot Dino. Fake roast, fake roast have bad internet, I think. Fake roast facing bad internet. In game plan, play with Raul. When did the live start? One. It's been 1 hour. What happened to your phone?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Mbappe. Not where it came from. He's having a pop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spread to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. And the ball is out of play. And he's lost his man here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 19, Dani Olmo.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo goes sliding in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's Chiellini. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Always goal side. Referee has just said play on. Caresses it through. Goes looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. He carries far too far and out of play.
Yeah, keep on pressing all the defensive forward position.
Kalulu distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus. Good driving run. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! And no mistake. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's gone looking for safety. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Now it's Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Mateus chasing after it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kalulu. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. And he whips it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Massaro. That has been slung wide. He's found a way past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Just a quick
Portugal will
reminder
be
today,
pretty
please
happy
refrain
with the way
from
they've
parking
performed so
outside
far.
this stadium.
They remain
Thank you
calm
very
after
much
going
for your
behind,
cooperation.
and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
God disconnected. He never completed agreement. God, bro, you are disconnected.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal get the second half going. Hullet.
That's going in strongly.
Vardiol. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, bro.
And here's Mbappe. That's put paid to the danger. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Messi. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
That's good defensive concentration.
And we have our very first corner. Laporte gets it away. Mateus. Van Dijk is there to clear. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! He scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
56 minutes is number 27,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, just skips past his bullet! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Massaro, challenged just a bit on the firm side. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chiellini. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is ended up in no man's land. Quality ball, not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Doesn't quite get there. And that is out of play. Now it's Yamal. Chiellini. And here's Donatoni. That is good alertness.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a sharp pass. No, that was never going to make it. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get rid. Very nicely done. Portugal have a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, he's having a go! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's been taken short. Great challenge, time to perfection.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
must change the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Massaro, oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal palpably stronger, better, superior.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gerrard. And it's played forward. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose here.
And
it's
added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! No, he's missed it. Spread it left. Bojan Kokic has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Searching pass he's played there. That's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Portugal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And if you do have
Massaro
a chance today,
just
please
could not
take some
help
time
himself,
out to
could
give
he?
your support
3
to our
goals
Better
to his
Stadium
name.
Fund.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Okay, bro. Join in. पता है यार. Well played, well played. Well played, boys. मशीन नहीं चल रही है, वो फैन चल रहा है. Yeah, getting better day by day. ये फोन पे लगा हुआ है फैन यार, वो कूलिंग फैन, ताकि फोन का टेम्परेचर मेंटेन रहे डाउन. Yeah, he's like a waving flag. When I got older, I will be stronger, just like a waving flag. Na 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 na. So wave your flag, so wave your flag, so wave your flag. Yeah, bro, W song, waving flag. Every footballer know this song, bro. Every footballer around the world. Yeah, bro. Football is love, yeah. Football is love. I got Ismail Nouri on my side. Oh, nice. Ismail Nouri is a great playmaker, bro. Great playmaker, great finisher. Good night, bro. Good night. Good night to you. करके हार सिंगार मारवा कम भटगार चार चली हार
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We are in the same team. That is what you're using. His name is far off. Far off.
So it's away we go then. Well, here is the multifaceted Christian Panucci, looking the very epitome of game intellect, never short on nous.
I like the fact that he's quite old-fashioned, and that's a compliment.
And it makes it all the more amazing, of course, that he is one of Italy's most prolific goal-scoring defenders.
Yeah, and he's not the type to constantly go bombing forward, but he knew when it was best to overlap, and when he did, he always made it count.
Oh, it's my God.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to return it. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not where it came from. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Zola. He can run onto that. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Howson has got himself a free kick. Nicely aimed pass. Portugal, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Gerrard. Knocks it into space. And this is Zola. Zola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus, he is through. Mateus! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Cruyff. And he's Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he was alert to it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's running through. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mateus couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Chance for a shot! Messi. Spread it left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Half an hour played now. Davids. Zola. And it's Davids.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Nice physical challenge. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Massaro really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Mateus touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Portugal have reclaimed it. The pass has gone astray. Zola. Hakimi proves too strong. That's been slipped through. Boyan tries to play it through. Ah, he's given it away. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. Gerrard. Massaro. And that is a little undercooked. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, everybody, and
So
quick
neither
announcement
side
now.
yet
We would like
off
to
the
ask you
mark.
all to
Yeah,
kindly stay
0-0, but
seated
definitely
during the
not from
match.
the one to
Thank
try.
you for your
There's been
cooperation.
plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field is number 5, Rafinha. Substitution.
Second period is underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, good finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 21, Johan Cruyff.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks promising. And Cruyff! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Zola plays it short. And it's Maldini. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Quality ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition...
Cruyff! Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And the volley. He lifts the roof! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 59 minutes is number 8, Lothar Matthäus.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Cruyff, played into space. Zola is in a really good position out wide. And it's been hooked away. And here's Zola. Zola, he's found a way through. Takes a shot. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicked it back promptly. Upamecano. It's Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries from distance. Boy, he struck that clean. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a searching pass. Gerrard. Matthäus. Short changes him with that pass. Massaro. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Portugal seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Gullit receives it in a good position here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Zola. And Zola! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Oh, he's been caught on the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a cute ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Nice looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Khan claims it, safe hands. And he's there to retrieve it. Maldini. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And this is Cruyff. Gullit. Zola has it out wide and in space. He's gone for goal. Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Upamecano does well not to be outdone there. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And a
What
quick
are your
reminder
thoughts on
today
today's game
that
then,
parking
Jim?
in the
Well,
area
Peter,
around the
I
stadium
really
is
couldn't
strictly
see what
forbidden.
this team was
Please use
trying to
parking
achieve,
provided by the
whether
club
it's the
or any
manager's
other paid
message
parking
not getting
facilities
through
in the
or
area.
not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very...
Bro, what a goal, bro. What a goal. Good game, good game. GG, GG, GG. Okay, boys, see you at night time. Night time, bro. Today is light cut. Sunday light cut, bro. Sunday light cut. I'm playing on mobile data. Facing latency. My game is like late. Passes are late. Sign up player with efootball point. International Cup Day. What is this International Cup Day? Lot of event going on. Sweden, Netherlands, Germany. What happened to your phone? National team, Spanish club. Okay, okay, bro. Goodbye. See you. See you at night time. Yeah, nice game, bro. Nice game. Who scored that goal, bro? Who was that? KK. I know, bro. I know. KK can do. KK can do such things. Only the king KK. Mustafa. Everyone got stunned. Everyone want to know what happened. What happened?
Bring your friend along. Join this room, bro. 25307586. Baharo Sova, make co-op. I'm done, bro. I'm done for today. I will be live at night time. Boyo, boyo.